Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. This looks like a lopsided matchup, Clark. You know what? You never know.
Yeah, the probability is this game will be a blowout. I mean, I can't hide the fact that that's what it looks like and could become. But I am hoping for a good game. I know the fans are as well.
Now, here's Nash. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason right there.
Outside, Bryant. Clock at 6. Rejected by Nowitzki. Stevenson outside. Nowitzki outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Now, here's Stevenson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, here's Stevenson. He had 13 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. With some arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nowitzki a screen. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now here's Kobe, coming off a stellar performance against Utah.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki outside. Drives to the hoop, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Coming in hot and with force. Dirk launches himself off the drive and throws it down.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Brantley. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Cardinal in for Jones. Now here's Kobe. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. They need this one. Rebounded by Bogut.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Nash outside. Screened by Villanueva. Nash drives in. The Lakers with the rebound. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Screened by Villanueva. Nash left side. Out left to the wing. Villanueva down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hayes. And here is O'Neal, covered by Bogut. Pulls up, high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
Nash outside. To the left wing. The tray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Kobe. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Lou. No scoring in this one. The shot's good from Hayes.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Nash. And he banks in the layup.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lou. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Now here's Nash. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Ajabel is checked in for Stevenson. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Nash. Here's Harris. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
And that one drops for him.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Ryan passes to Lou. O'Neal outside. Here's Lou, guarded by Harris. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. Kobe, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Stolen. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Here is Cardinal. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We're a little way into the season now, Clark, and for teams that have struggled early on, is it time to start rethinking things?
You know, I think it's a tad too soon for that, Kevin. You know, you maybe can make small changes as far as lineups and game planning, but I don't think you're ready to hit the panic button yet. Stay the course with minor tweaks.
No good on that.
Well, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lou. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. O'Neal outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really, a powerful, powerful force.
Now here is Harris. Still scoreless. Jones kicks to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. In the corner, Bell with it. Pass to Harris. Nowitzki a screen. The second chance effort, and the basket by Harris.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Lou. Bryant passes to Lou. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3. Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. In the corner, Bell with it. Back to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hayes. And the basket by Nowitzki. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
And Bryant kicks to Hayes. Back to Kobe. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Jones, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Great job to get to the corner and make himself available for the 3.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Wang, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ellis comes in for Bell. And that one misses. Dallas leading by 6. Harris looking it over. Ellis with the screen for Harris. On the wing, Ellis. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Harris a screen on Williams. Ellis with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Wang. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bradley's checked in for Bud Colzine. Now here's Bryant. 5 points in the game. Shaq passes to Lou. Over Harris. Here's to Panya, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Harris. Pass to Bradley.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Rashawn Stevenson, he's checked in for Jones. Nash is subbed in for Devin Harris.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Nash against Williams. And there's the drive over Nash. Misses the baby hook. Mavericks leading by 4. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Wang. The 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. And Bryant throws it down hard!
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Bradley is screen on Williams. It's Nash with the drive. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here is Williams. Still yet to score. Tries it from 19. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. There's the screen. Nash drives in. Ellis wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Jacobson, guarded by Bradley. Williams against Nash. Bounce pass from Williams. From the baseline. Kobe with the bucket. Bryant's got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
Now here is Harris. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Inside, Bradley. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams against Harris. Fades and shoots. Williams, that's good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Harris against Williams from 12 feet out. Wang can't get it to go. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Banks is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 8. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Jacobson. It's good from long range. Jacobson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
There's the pick. Harris drives in. Here's Wang. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Williams inside, defended by Jones. Elbow shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got his second bucket. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Jones. And it's Ellis in for Harris.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Lou passes to Williams for 3. Kobe. It's hauled in by Bogut.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Ellis, and he drives in. Good on the shot. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Williams passes to Lou. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kobe. Drains the 19-footer. Bryant's got 11.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
That free throw missing. A different look for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Stevenson subbed in for Carden. And the Lakers call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Okay, Dallas now stepping on the court for your entertainment are the Mavs Dancers.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Stepanya. It's rebounded by Stevenson. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Pass to Jacobson. Nowitzki against Kobe. Here's Stepanya. 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Bryant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dallas leading by 8. Ellis surveying the D. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. It's tipped.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Ellis. To the wing on the left, fires from deep, drains the three-pointer. Hayes has got 6 points. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The drive by Ellis. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Hayes kicks to Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Ellis outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Nowitzki for 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so Ellis will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Nowitzki, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 13 points in the game.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Kobe. Kobe on the take. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. Jones comes in for Raja Bell. And Nash is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Stevenson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Lou, defended by Nash. Lou passes to Hayes. Check against Bradley. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Moiso. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki left side. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Now Nash. 7 points in the game. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Here's Kobe. They grab their own miss. O'Neal. Off target with the jump hook. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Milwaukee. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Nowitzki a screen. In the corner, it's Stevenson. From the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Nowitzki up top, defended by Bryant. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Stevenson. Bradley against Shaquille O'Neal. And he can't jam it through. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Into the lane. The 3. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Timeout called the Lakers. Group getting ready for Dallas. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Branson. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. Cardinals checked in for Jones. Devin Harris subbed in for Nash. Here's Lou. Nothing on the board. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Bogut. Dallas leading by 6. And by Villanueva. Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And Harris drops them both. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant outside. over Stevenson. Kobe, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Just 2 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Lou can't get it to go. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Got a piece of it.
Dallas foul.
The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Jarvis Hayes. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. But Golzine comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Wang subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. Hayes hits them both.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Here's Cardinal. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bryant. Inside. Bryant sinks it.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Harris outside. Down low. Here's Golzine. Back to Harris. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Hayes finds Bryant. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Stolen by O'Neal.
We've gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
The substitution for your Mavericks. Dante Jones. Roger Bell. Monte Ellis.
11 seconds left in the first half. Takes it inside. Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 5 assists tonight.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish is right on time.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bryant passes to Lou. Back to Bryant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never
stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Kobe. Andrew Bogut checked in for Dallas. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Bryant hits them both. The Mavericks leading. Nash outside. Screen by Villanueva. Taken away by Hayes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Finished off the break. Hayes has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Nice effort getting up the court and finishing the play.
Bogut sends a screen for Nash. Over Lou. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Shaq, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He hits the second from the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. And Nowitzki subbed in for Charlie Villanueva.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Dante Jones. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Kobe passes to Lou. O'Neal outside. Pass to Bryant. Over Stevenson. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Mavericks leading by 3. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's Lou. They can't stop the run with that one. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Nowitzki outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Hayes. He's got 12. Here's to Lou. Lakers working the ball around now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Dallas with following the bucket by the Lakers. Nash with it. 7 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
O'Neal with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Nowitzki. Cardinal comes in for Jones. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Driving to the basket. Stevenson with a clean look. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hayes. 14 points for him. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Charlie Villanueva.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
That's good from O'Neal. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bogut comes in for Bod Colzine. And Wang subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Lou passes to Hayes. A 3 from Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 5. Left side, Harris. Stevenson, a screen on O'Neal. Pass to Bogut. And that one drops. Bogut's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Lakers trail by 7. Bryant passes to Hayes. Now O'Neal. It's rebounded by Dallas. Stevenson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Inside. No good from Bogut. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's good. He's got 8.
Lou putting it right on target for his teammate. Really, that's what a true point guard does. On time, on target.
Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Shot from free throw range. And finished off by Bogut.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Bogut. Bell comes in for Cardinal. And it's Ellison for Stevenson. Here's Lou. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bryant. And stolen by Nowitzki. Now, here is Bell. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and he can't hit the second.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
Harris outside. Nowitzki outside. Harris outside. Nowitzki, the pass to Harris. Back to Nowitzki. They push it up 4 on 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Stevenson, he's checked in for Dallas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 3. Ellis outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cardinals checked in. And so Ellis will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Cardinal. Dallas moving it around. Ellis outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes that one. Ellis has got 5 now.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside O'Neal. Here's Lou. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Nice D from Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You got to wrap him up right there if you're going to try to keep Nowitzki from scoring. He's just so big and smart and skilled. You got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. Here's Lou, still without a basket. Pass to Shaq. Here's Stepanya. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Cardinal. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading by 8. On the wing, Ellis, started by O'Neal. Nowitzki, good.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Kicks it out to Jones. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 9 assists now tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Stepanya. Here's Lou. Still scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. The 8-footer. And Shaq gets it to go.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And here is Ellis. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Mavericks. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Lou. Ryan against Villanueva. Here's Stepanya.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams passes to Lou. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Lakers making a switch here. Dallas leading by 10. Ellis outside. Down low. Bradley. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Stepanya's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. Wang comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Nash in for Dante Jones. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Nash. He takes it in. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Bogut with a screen on Williams. Here's Nash. Rebound the Lakers. Williams kicks to Banks.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks leading by 7. Nash up on top. He's got 9. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Nash has got 11.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Here's Williams. Inside. Here's Bryant. Nice hit again. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. On the free throw, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Rod Colzine's checked in for Bogut. And Villanueva subbed in for Wang. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Williams against Nash. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Stepania's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Banks against Ellis. Kobe with it. To the middle. Here's Stepania. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dallas calls timeout.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping on the court for your entertainment are the Mavs dancers. Number 30, Dante Jones.
Nash outside. And it's in there. Nash has got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low, here's Nowitzki. Stepania grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Banks kicks to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Dallas shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Harris in the corner. Bell with it. Williams against Harris. Nowitzki left side. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. 27 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Great job using the pick and roll to create that opportunity. Basketball 101 right there.
Inside. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Bryant. Villanueva covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stepanya, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Nowitzki. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Podkolzin's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Now Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Bell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Harris passes to Nowitzki. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Nowitzki's got 11 in the second half. Lakers trail by 8. Williams in the post. Harris is there. Charity strike shot. Williams' shot is off. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Williams kicks to Kobe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harris against Williams. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Goes back up. Out to Harris. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Stepanya's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to Bryant. There's a screen. To end the cold streak. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Shoots from the elbow. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Wang comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Nash in for Raja Bell. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Lou comes in for Marcus Banks. Jarvis Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 23, Jarvis Hayes.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Kobe has such confidence. It feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Podkolzin. Now here's Nash. Harris's shot is good. And that's 10 points for Devin Harris.
And Nash really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
And here's Shaq. And stolen by Harris. Here's Nash. Out to the wing. Bryant with the steal. Pass to Lou. Back to Kobe. 16 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Nash. Now Harris. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Williams. O'Neal outside. Here's Lou. 6 to shoot. Here's Kobe. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Stevenson, he's checked in for Villanueva. And it's Ellison for Harris. Pass to Williams. Shaq with it. Here's Lou. Now Williams. He's guarded by Ellis. To the inside, O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimps from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converted.
Dallas making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The free throw off from O'Neal. Mavericks leading by 7. Ellis with the screen for Nash. Pass to Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Shaq down low.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Ellis. Good work there as it goes. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Pass to Williams. Now Hayes. A 3 ball. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Here's Nash. Ellis outside. Bradley is screen on Williams. Here's Ellis. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Kobe passes to Lou. O'Neal looking around. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Bradley. Nash with it. Driving inside. And yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, and you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Wide open look. Count that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout, Mavs. A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Bradley. Cardinal comes in for Wang. Devin Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. O'Neal is screen on Ellis. Takes the 3. Lou can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, Stevenson. Pass to Cardinal. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Stevenson setting the pick for Harris. To the middle, 14 feet away. Stevenson can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Andrew Bogut. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jones checked in for the Mavericks. LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's to Lou. Check his screen on Harris. Shoots from 12. Count that one. Kobe's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Ellis with the screen for Harris. Down low. That one doesn't go. Nice D by Kobe. And it's sent back by Bogut. Harris outside. 1:46 left in the 4th. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 8 rebounds in this game. Screened by Bogut. Harris passes to Bogut. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogut's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Check his screen on Harris. Pass to Bryant. Unloads from 13. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:05 left to play here in the 4th.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Nowitzki.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here is Harris. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.